Alright, give me a second, people. Oh, we're not getting the cool intro? Damn. I was kind of hoping for that. Alright, give me a second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Devil May Cry 3. Dante's Awakening. Alright, last over here, we attempted to do 3 streams, and each one with us trying against Volta. Didn't work out, unfortunately, due to me realizing some bosses take no longer than others for me. But in case you want to know, so far we defeated Volta 2 times away. We also, spoiler alert, we also discovered Arkham was the big bad. He was actually the Desert the whole time, and he was actually using Volta the whole time, just so that he can get access to hell itself, and get Sparda power, and become unstoppable. Now, in case you want to know why it says we only beat chapter 13, and not any other chapter, here's the reason why. I actually did it on my own time. We played some missions. AKA, we played the Volta boss fights. Now, I actually had some I am getting better. Mostly because the spell is actually quite powerful. It's actually pretty good against bosses, as far as I know. So, because of that, I'm going to warn you, we all take it to a higher level than the last time we left off. Yep, it's the Forces. The OG sold from the first game. So yeah, we gotta get to him and try to take our powers back. Well, take all Father's powers back from him. And also, in demons confront your shadow. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, that is a hint towards who we'll be fighting against this chapter. I'm actually getting a little better with War God because you notice, yes, we actually got to the second level. Except for this, I have not used this because I don't like the idea of taking my Devil Trigger away. You know what? Oh, and also, I have not used it yet. But yes, we actually do have Ladies Rocket Launcher now. Isabel for us right now. Yeah, oh wait, you can see how high my, I've been spending, gliding here. Yeah, I just want to see how the grapple works with that. Oh yeah. Well, I was gonna use the elbow. Alright. I'll be like that. Oh, the door was kind of in here. Oh, lovely platforming. Ooh. There we go. And look at that. I got all my points back. Oh! I'm losing the cobble. Yeah, I don't have all the. I don't think I have all the combos. Come on, come on! God damn it! Stop it, you super moron! No, come on, no! Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, know what? How about we reset the whole mission? We're not going in that room. There's second wolf in that one. And I keep forgetting I have the locking onto. But since there's no area for me to use puns, I might get the combos on that one. Oh yes, we did. Y'all they will be able to get it. Oh, come on! Okay, you know what? Screw that thing. I hate that thing. Oh, no. Dante. Dante! There we go. Okay, I want to see what's in here. Oh, I forgot to switch to the walk-it. No, I can beat them in this level. Of course, it's not me. This fucking idiot. Oh yeah, I can't wait to switch to weapon, the rocket. Will definitely be great here. Come on, just give me a. Oversaw that. That's what I want. Nope, nope, no, no! Come on! This is doing great. And yet, this is not the room. Oh, come on! Thank God. Alright. Well, at least we got the soul. Finally got the statue now. Okay, first thing. Saga, I'm sorry, we're taking the walking on to you. Going gun singing to you. Just make sure this looking out here. And you know what? Here. We're gonna need it. Thank God they don't spawn there. Dante, you... I'm gonna keep quiet for right now. We'll be nice. I'm gonna be nice to Dante for that. Oh, that's remind me. Need to text something real quick. Just wanna make sure. Oh, good. My son's okay! No, 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 no. Come on, just yep, go forward. Alright, here we go. Oh yay, we get to fight Clown again.
Welcome to hell.
Hey Yoku. I thought I can get some cheap hits on him. Okay, that actually got no tougher. Oh yeah, you don't get no ball there. Nope, I am not wasting that on him. Technically, when I'm required to fight him, but I think his only thing would kick his ass. No wait, this guy hit the green one. Yep, just stand there and take all this firepower. I know there's a way to get him off. Get him off the fucking ball. There we go. Get your sticky ass out of here, mate. Go back to hell. Honestly, Soulsman probably would have been a better choice than that one. Oh, yay, this. Scrap those. Oh, now what? Oh yeah, this is the last type of normal type of enemy we gotta deal with here. Can't forget the pots. Alright, as I said, there's gonna be another boss fight here soon, so be ready. I think Gunsa could be useful here. Could. Nah, I don't want. There's be no waste on that. Okay, one more for flying speed. Okay, Nova bow. Alright, prepare yourself. First I find this guy in my very first stream years ago, I did not know what to do. This time, I gone wise.
I know why you're here. You're here to ask me some questions. Well, too bad. I've already answered them myself. I don't need you anymore. Come on, poser.
I wonder what to get. I wonder what to get. Water gun might be good here. Okay, no, we're gonna go over silvers again. Yeah, now we can time the water gun down perfectly. We could use that against him before he can hit me. Yeah, he did not take. Come on! I don't really get that much time to actually do any damage though. Never mind. Here we go. You didn't get me. There you go. See, the first time I fought him, I had no idea what to do. But that was years ago.
Thought I lost my shadow for a sec.
See, the tough of ours are with ourselves sometimes. Doppelganger. Once again, I wonder if this is where they got the idea for Devil May Cry 5 with Forza's Doppelganger. Well, unfortunately, I'm more with the ones I have right now. Yeah, we're good number here. Honestly, the platform that took me the longest here. Now, beware people, because the next one's gonna be a boss gauntlet.
Well then, let's wrap up this crazy party, shall we?
I believe we got 2 or 3 more chapters left.
Gotta clean up the mess Father left behind.
Yep, time to jump to hell itself. Invading hell, break the seal and battle into the depths. Oh, I forgot to customize. Oh, this is actually one of my favorite themes of the game. Oh fuck, I forgot about this. If you know chess, you know you don't want these the pawns to get to the end. So what they can transfer into pieces. Like that. No, but this does give me a chance. Well, unless I reset the whole mission. Nah, we're not gonna do that. You know what? Yeah. Still, Craftsminers may have the chance. This is a job for Beowulf here. No, 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 not Holy Wall. You know what? Sure. We got the point. We'll get it back up sooner or later. Alright, yeah. Big tip for chess. Take out the pawns. Make sure they don't get to the ends. Otherwise, they have transformations into bishops, knights, and possibly queens if the queen is taken out. Oh boy, that's not the boss gun. No, this is the beginning of it right here. Go.
Come on, wimp. Come on, wimp.
Yep. Every boss we fought up to this point, besides Walter, gotta we do all again. Yep. Better. Oh, so jump on that one, no bow. That's new. That's new. I never seen her do that before. Okay, to be fair, didn't be actually choosing the bosses till now. So, yeah. I know Swordsman can be good and consider, so we might want to do that. As I'm getting stopped. Well, I wouldn't know too close on that one. How am I getting hit all the time? said, he's not. He's a lot tougher than normal. The goodness is, once you take one boss out, you don't have to do them all again. Thank God. Yeah, we didn't do it yet. Okay, I'm gonna use the soul. Yeah, I know there's no T on that one. Yep, gotta do them all. What's green? I think green was the bug. That's not the bug! No. See, as I told you, we got him. Yeah. So the missing little guards are good. Yeah, it was the twins. You know what? Since we just fought the saddle, maybe we can try and find him again. You got me on that one. How are you still getting me? Wait, they're all turning off again. Dante, don't aim at him, you moron! He turning towards him! I am fucking trying to hit the fucking eye. Dante, I swear, sometimes turns him. Okay, so the same tactic ain't gonna work. Please, just fucking kill me, because you're being a cheap motherfucker here now. No, no, put me back. No, no, I'm not fighting those guys. Okay, what the hell was going on there? He was not that difficult before. I could just hit the lights. Fine, if he'd be like that. Okay, fine, we're gonna serve this. Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Come and get me.
See, how you feel about that now? Could have got both of them. Okay, I'm thinking. Maybe it might be fitting. Aggie Ruby versus Aggie Ruby. That'd be fun. I'm gonna use Beowulf on the giant centipede, in case anyone asks. Oh, I gotta walk all the way up though. Christ. Okay, that's Beowulf. Yeah. 3 bosses down. Look, there's a connection with them now. Okay, I want to switch over back to Cerberus or Beowulf. You know what? How about Beowulf? We'll give it a bug.
Come on.
See, I told you he was the easiest one. Even when I'm not doing it correctly and I'm supposed to be jumping right before he shocks himself, as you can see, we can still kill him very easily. No! The wolves! Okay, next one we're definitely gonna be killed. Oh, well, okay, well, it's just one cool song for another one, so. Agony and Rudy, I think, will be good against groups. So for the whale, that could be useful. Problem is, I don't want to put any points here, because I guarantee I will not use Agony and Ruby on either bosses after this. I kinda want to invest in more blue, my blue orbs here. No. The good is that we'll technically healing ourselves by doing that. I didn't realize it actually heals itself. This would be a problem. We can start hopping out there. Oh, the wind might be tougher now. Fuck! Okay, I can beat the whale. Man, the fucking jails come in. Dodge numbers very quickly. Oh, that's horrible right there. We have the health right there. We stop going backward, you Superman! Okay, I'm gonna try to win one more time. Oh, you fucking jackass. Okay, I will say this. I do hate how the game aims sometimes. Sometimes it aims the one target I want. The 1-1. Because I saw that if I would aim at the heart instead of the sides, we could beat him. And for some reason the game was aiming at the heart. Even though the other thing was kind of exposed at the time. At this point, we should. At this point, it's just a list of I don't want to keep doing that fucking boss fight, but I know I gotta do every single one of these fucking things. Yeah, this guy might one of my least favorite parts about this game. I don't like the whole. We do the same boss that you did again. This time they're gonna be a little bit harder. Like, you see that fucking pain? See, that's kind of problem I have in here. Trying for one target and all of a sudden a bunch of fucking shit get tossed in. Because fuck you. So no, I'll take a break of that one because I'm getting no fussy with this one. No, we keep rebellion. I know I could just switch rebellion now, but I feel like that'd be past me at that point. Ow. We're gonna beat him pretty easy though. Okay, I heard Warrior God is usually good for him, so let's. I guess let's test that theory out. Let's test the theory out. Is Warrior God really that good against Metal? It's perfect for him, but well, I guess we might want to give it a try. I mean, we did pretty well on that one. I think we will avoid some of the hits. We will have won. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it is perfect for him. Okay, maybe that fast. Can't Warrior God. There we go. Okay, never mind. Warrior God was perfect for him. Holy shit. Why did I do this the first time? Oh my god. Yeah, that melted him. Oh, good. Hey, don't get too used to that sword, man. That sword belongs to me, mate. Alright, I'm pretty sure the next one's gonna be a boss fight. Now, I wanna try Gunsinger. Reason being is, I know how that boss fight goes, I'm pretty sure Gunsinger would be perfect for it. See, Bull's still alive. Alright, Gunsinger. Technically, we got enough of both. I might wait on from this one. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Oh, you hit me at the perfect time. Okay, we're getting close to it, dude. Oh, that hurts. There we go. There you please, clock. Alright, we should be getting close to these. So wait, we're not doing the boss gauntlet. Might be a good investment. And it goes on my mind. Give me a check around here. Yeah, we'll both leave. Oh, thank God we didn't miss this here. There we go.
Come on, Nip.
Let me think here. Use to restore order. I don't think it belongs to you. I'm gonna take one last tag because I won't walk away from here and thinking walking in here by accident missing something. Oh, I gotta do this again. Oh, wait, no. I mean, I could try and go back to that test area. This is my only guess. I'm just leaving to see if that does something. No, no, we can't. We're not leaving the tower. Jesus, where the fuck are we supposed to go? Okay, are we about to go to Ward of the Square? Thinking. I don't want to keep fighting those guys, but the problem is, I feel like this is the world. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It's been years. Been years. I have no clue where to go. So, you know what? That's what we teach. Because I have no clue. I'm guessing it wants me to go here. Oh my fucking god. I know where to go. Alright. Now, I want to make this clear. This is one of the times where I kind of wish the map tells you where to go, because what if I tell you you're supposed to come back here? Some of you might be asking, why? Why do we go back here though it spit us out? Now it wants us to go back? Well, you're supposed to talk to this thing. You wouldn't know it unless you talk to the assassin first. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I'm taking Gunslinger. Rocket may or may not be useful here. Yeah, we're keeping it. Didn't mean to do that. Dante, we want to use the walk facility, she said.
It's like staring into a backed up toilet. Why do you always stick your nose in other families' business? Come on, dude. Don't you have any hobbies?
Yeah, I need to be a whistle on these. Your unlimited power may not be as... You might have the power, but I don't think you have the fire on the mind to control it properly.
Dude, my father wasn't so hideous.
Yeah, now he's just being insulting.
By looking at me, Anyway, that shape suits you better. Let's begin the main event.
Yeah, it's just a big blob set. Perfect. Well, you know we're Sparda.
I've come to retrieve my power. You can't handle it.
Exactly. We're still more human than you are, Arkham.
Making a big dramatic entrance and stealing my spotlight.
What? You don't possibly believe that he deserves to be our main event now, do you?
Now that you mention it, you're right.
You
Yeah.
have come to realize you cannot control the power of Sparda.
You're wasting your time, buddy. I think he needs to learn the hard way.
Yeah, damn team for the lesson. Yep, this time we don't have to make the gun sale, but now we have the true power of Sparda, aka we have not Dante. We have Volta to help us. The problem is, by having Volta here, I'm gonna be unable to heal to use my double trigger. So the key to Arkham's boss fight is we gotta make sure early on we can at least survive to the second round. Yeah, that was a problem. Yeah, we'll take one. I am not going to use it till we're close to the end. Shit. Honestly, the hard part is more the first phase. There. Nope, nope. See, now that's the true power of Sparda. Ow. Shit. Oh, we're so close. See, that was needy. See, the twins all have one. See, this shows you that if Dante able to do two work together, they can be unstoppable.
I'll try it your way for once. Remember what we used to say?
Yeah.
Jackpot.
Hell yeah!
Not very classy for someone's dying words.
Nope. See, I thought your guns here would work. Honestly, yeah, I think this definitely the missing the walking onto becomes the best weapon. Yeah, honestly, Arkham's boss fight, he's harder in the first phase, mostly because of those little squids. I cannot see myself beating them without the walking onto, or maybe the shotgun. Walking onto the shotgun, I can see it being doing well, especially the shotgun's gun stealing ability. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. It's 12 o'clock. I can go on until 2. And we're gonna need it. Oh, before we do forget. Yeah, you haven't forgotten about Lady, have you? Good. Because she's not done yet. send him back out.
Why? How could I? I shall become a god. No one here can stop me.
What a surprise. Here I was looking for you, and lo and behold, you come to me.
How ironic.
Don't ever call me that again. My mother was the only one who could say my name.
Wait, please. Do you really want to shoot me?
Yeah.
Can you shoot me? Your own father?
I mean, pretty easily.
What have I done wrong?
You want me to make a list?
Father sacrificed a woman so that he could become a legend. I wish to be a god. And I sacrificed one miserable human being for that reason.
Just one?
That is all. Was that really so awful?
Saying that to the mother, the daughter of the woman you just killed.
Help me, Mary.
Mary died a long time ago. My name is Lady. Goodbye, Father.
No!
See, I do appreciate Lady as he was it triple quadruple tap on him. Hey, just in case, sometimes you gotta double tap. Sometimes one button ain't enough.
I wasn't gonna cry.
Well, no one said it was gonna be easy. Alright, it's time. We might have enough. If I go back to another mission, we can increase our double trigger. We cannot increase our health. We are far beyond that at this point. We're not buying oil. That is not an option. I could use one of these, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if I do... Here's the thing, if I do... I'm gonna put away saying to myself, I will only use one of these if I can get his health down to 75. Otherwise, if I use him, die, I just wasted it. I have the points! But I'm gonna hold off for it. I could buy another gold ore, but I think I can only have one at a time. Well, gun may not be the best use here. I'm betting you right now, the walking onto it would not be used. Alright. Prepare yourselves, people. After 4 or 5 years, it's time. It's time to do this one more time. On this one now.
Give that to me.
No way. You got your own.
Well, I want yours too.
What are you gonna do with all that power, huh? No matter how hard you try, you're never gonna be like Father.
We're wasting time!
We are the sons of Sparda. Within each of us flows his blood. But more importantly, his soul! And now, my soul is saying it wants to stop you!
Unfortunately, our souls are at odds, brother. I need more power.
And we're supposed to be twins.
Twins. Right.
Damn, those lines hit hard. Tell you he's gonna be tough. Hey, how does it feel about I'm using your own weapon against you? Yeah, that downward snow is gonna be hard to dodge. No. Yeah, I had a feeling he was gonna be tough. Alright. And you know a way he's only been using the full sets, meaning that his combos are gonna be longer and a lot more brutal. And he will copy some of all moves away. Oh shit.
This may be fun.
No, this is definitely my favorite theme so far in the game. No. Ha! Got ya! Okay, just gotta wear him out, wear him out, wear him out, wear him out. I should wave him out. I should wave him out. Oh fuck! This is what I get. This is what I get. Holy shit! Damn! He put me down. Oh. Okay, I'm noticing that when he goes to everything, I don't think he's going out of it for a while. Damn that. Okay. Jumping doing his dust down is a bad idea. Just gotta fuck. I don't like that. I don't like this. Help! Help me! Help! Help me! Help! Holy shit! still unuse it. I think we have to believe. It's all nothing now. Not this again, not this again, not this again. Is he saying kiss off? Come on! Yeah! Go!
Am I being defeated?
What's wrong? Is that all you got? Come on. Get up. You can do better than that.
Got your ass on a third try or fourth try. Who are paying attention to this? Please tell me how many tries it took.
The portal to the human world is closing, Dante. Because the amulets have been separated.
Let's finish this first. I have to stop you. Even if that means killing you.
You know how this ends, brother. I'm sorry, Porter.
No one can have this, Dante. It's mine. It belongs to a son of Sparda. Leave me and go, if you don't want to be trapped in the demon world. I'm staying. This place was our father's home.
Yo, the sad part is, obviously, if you know what happens in 1, it makes this thing even worse. Not in the battle, no, it makes it even sadder knowing what Volta became in 1. Dante did not see Volta for another 10 years, and he did. He thought he killed him. And in case you want to know, yeah, you play as Volta in the game. The ending is still the same, but you get excellent in the end credits, showing him fighting against Bundes. Obviously, that didn't go well, sadly.
I need that back.
No late charges, I hope.
I'll think about it.
Do it. We get to walk it launch it back later.
We should be fine for now. But I'm sure they'll be back soon. Very soon.
Are you crying?
Yep.
It's only the rain.
The rain already stopped.
Devils never cry.
I see. Maybe somewhere out there, even a devil may cry when he loses a loved one. Don't you think?
Perhaps.
Maybe.
By the way... Looks like we're gonna be busy for a while.
Well, bring it on. I
love this. This is what I live for.
Hell yeah! And of course, you got the music that summarizes this whole game.
Absolutely crazy about it.
See, now this is how you end a good action game right here. Just little monsters fighting against almost every enemy you fought so far in the game. Just gotta send them all back home. And goes, we got the voice actors. Well, I'm gonna be all of them did a fantastic job here. I should say my thoughts of the game all the way, but they're focusing on taking all these guys out. And also, I just want to listen to music play here. You know, I will say this, when I first played this game, I wasn't a fan of this theme, but honestly, over the years, I think I really do like this theme. I think it summarizes the game perfectly. It has that tragic element, but also that over-top fun action feel to it. Yeah, that director, the same guy who did this game, is the one who took over for the last half of Devil May Cry 2. And he made this game to wait so he can indeed make a good action game. Hey! I wasn't done with that one. 99.
What happened next? Nothing, really. We took care of all the remaining devils, and that was it.
And we got
I
the
still have a
DMC
job
1
to do that's far
suit.
from done, which is to eliminate every last demon. I need to ensure that monsters like my father never come about again. And he promised to help me hunt down the demons, even though he's part one himself. But now I realize that there are humans as evil as any devil, as well as kind and compassionate demons in this universe. At least I've found one so-called devil who is able to shed tears for those he cares about. That's enough for me to believe in him.
Now I can start my business.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of a kind devil, he finally decided on a name for his shop. It took him quite a while to pick one.
Bet the name.
Wanna know the name? Devil May Cry.
Hell yeah. I mean, I think A way would be close. You know what? Fail. A, B, 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 B wings. Guess it's time to die, huh? I'll take it then. Guess it's time for me to die, huh? Very hard modes and after selectable. Dante must die mode selectable. New costumes have been added. Movies have been added to guy. Fucking hell. I mean, technically we did the hard mode. But we got the very hard mode and the Dante must die. Yeah, please, save the game. There we go. I get really take the guy out. I like seeing the constant mod. Well, 87, 7.3. What's my thoughts? Have they changed over the years? Honestly, not by much. Only by the good ways. Once again, I don't know if it's because it's coming from 2, or hell, even 1. But yeah, I will say this game still holds up all in all. Tough? Yeah, it could be tough, and I will admit there was some annoying areas. I'm not a big fan of the boss gauntlet. You know, thank God we not fight them all. And I admit, you know, the map could be a little confusing sometimes, and I do miss how one kind clearly tells you what your objective is at all times. I'll admit, lady in the console art does look kind of weird. I'm liking enough, it's kind of funny that this is supposed to be Volta, but I'm liking enough, it looks very closely what Neo looks like in 5. Pretty ironic. But otherwise, for the positives, I didn't to me, even before we play 4 and 5 and DMC, made that you will, I do think this is the best story for the franchise. I don't know, I like the idea of just telling the story between the twin brothers of Sparda. Well, the twin sons of Sparda. Though, how they dealt with the trauma that happened to them. Dante being this, Nagamo, this reckless, fun-loving alien. While you have Volta, a more serious, more confident, more focused, driven person. And slowly seeing the game, slowly seeing both characters kind of transform into second new. Dante slowly become no more serious and take his human side a lot more seriously, and kind of embraces it. While in the beginning he killed less, mostly just doing it just for fun. And Dante sees himself like more just another demon, and him just trying to have as much fun as he can. While Volta started facing more the power side, so focusing on gaining his absolute power. But here's the thing. I like the series. Even before we even talk about the other games, I like the series of how Volta, the way he acts, his whole assessment of power. As meaningful it is, I like the idea that you can kind of tell, like even the first fight against him, he pretty much just outright tells you why he wants it. Either the mother died protecting both of them, and unfortunately Volta, you didn't know, almost died. Pretty much either died trying to find Volta. So because that Volta value power, he needs it to protect himself and anyone he cares about. So to him, that's why he's such a power. It's that trauma he never got over that night. Same with Dante. But Dante surely is only bringing his more positive humanity side out, embracing it. Like Volta is embracing his demon side, saying it's the only thing that kept him alive that night. And seeing that the human side was the one that got killed. I like that. Once again, that's why almost every DMC game after this one focuses on Dante and Volta's story. Well, I need, expands on it. That because it's the best part, I need to me. I mean, I guess some people would be kind of sad that you don't get the just Dante going on random missions once in a while. So, maybe that's you will. But Still, I think it's the best way to not only introduce new players to the series with 3. I will admit, yeah, it could be a little tough, and compared to the other game, you don't have a lot of options with the styles or the weapons and gear. But I do think the game does balance around that each style has more or less its pros and cons. Well, not exactly too much cons. It's more of each one. I can't say the game will be the easiest you time work with each style, but I can see how a lot of the game does allow you to replay with the style. Like each one kind of expands on. Like Gunsail. With a pistol, now you attack multiple enemies. But fighting against a tough enemy with multiple weak points, like with the walker launcher, you can target multiple weak points. Hell, like a good example, Subas. You assume, oh, Gunsail gotta be useless against him since it's just one guy. But he has multiple weak points on him. Maybe if I'm talking about him, maybe half, a console of him. But that boss' whole gimmick is he would create ice armor to prevent you from doing any damage on him. Yeah, it's only the ice armor to do any actual damage on him. And with the Gunseal perk, with Ebony and Ivory, you can target multiple limbs on him at once, from the heads and the arms. Now, I admit that one little laser cannon, suppose he can target multiple enemies. I have not used it. Maybe it's green, maybe not. I can't say for sure. But at least I can say the basic weapons inside you get, at least for me, each one work perfect. It has the depth, it gives you a lot of options to play with. Some might be better against single enemies versus large groups, but still gives you enough way to play around that. Right? Hell, this is actually the first Devil May Cry game you had noticed that offered the ideas of styles. Second, that kind of funny how every game after this one, particularly 4 and 5, gives you all 4 styles to use at all times. So, kind of funny. I don't know, I just find that kind of interesting. Now, I will admit, normally I'm not a big fan of the whole tower. Just more or less this one single location that you spend about 90% of the game in. But I will admit, it's lost though, and does offer a lot of intuition design rooms, for the most part. I can't say it's my favorite part of the game, but the single location does offer enough variation, and I need to now to kind of explore enough, well, getting lost for the most part though, I got lost kind of much. Compared to the no too much openness of 2. So it's kind of funny how 3, a lot more compact, similar to 1 a little bit at times. But I admit it does have a nice, I guess for the middle part to the towering skyscraper on top to even the demon home one, which I actually kind of like. I think the demon one actually looks kind of interesting. I kind of like has that almost horrorless feel to it, versus what you can probably consider as the potential evil side look. Oh, and kids I know, I think this was the noble one when I got, and I guess this is the hard one I got. Yep, I don't know. I guess maybe if I played the way hard one, or oh yeah, we take another Devil Triggers. And I guess I could say another positive. I do like designs for the most part for both the characters and even the Devil Triggers. I honestly think, yeah, they got better. I like the look of them in 2, but I think this one has a lot more focused design of all the demons. Like, for one, I do like how almost all the devils got that demonic but bug-like design. I don't know, just when I look at it, kind of, like, I guess it's probably the wings. I guess the way the wings wrap around the torso and the body kind of remind me of almost like a bug at times. Makes me that bad. Though I mean, Bolter does have a little funny, goofy head there. I don't know. Just thinking about the big, bulky forehead design with the tiny little mouth. I don't know. It looks kind of funny to me. I don't know. Bolter's demon design always looks kind of funny to me. I know it takes it. This is why we need motion capture, by the way. And I like how they still have me shitless. Alright, this is amazing. See, I like when games offer these. Just inside making of games. Honestly, this kind of remind me of a over-top type, I'm trying to think of it. Like an over-top Japanese action film. The only one I can think come to mind is Godzilla Final Wars. I don't even know Godzilla Marathon, so my apologies. That's the only one that comes to the mind moment. But yeah, I gotta say, it just had that over-top action feel to it, and I love it for it. Okay, I don't think that's synced up as well as they think. Yeah, I think they should have synced that one up no better. Okay, now it syncs up. You got the yell! Oh, listen, and you haven't been shirtless, you gotta give him the cord at least. Just a long, flowing red cord at least. Just give me a leather jacket for him. I mean, I do the motion capture here. Alright. Not what I expected, but not in the bad way. Okay, well, I guess save. Yeah, to save it, just in case. And yes, I have played this game with Volta a bit on my own time, seeing how it feels. I would say Volta, once again, I think that there's a way. I'm not a big fan how the Yonto feels for him. I kind of wish it has a little more combos. You know what? If I'm gonna be talking about it, I might as well just show it. I mean, I have the game here, so I might want to say something. Unless I saved all of it, in this case, fuck. Oh wait, no I didn't. I saved all of it. Yeah. Okay. Here's the Yamato. That's the basic 3 hits. That's a dodge hit. Okay, I just want to show you how he fights. I don't want to fight with this guy. Yeah, I can see here he has the spin kick. He doesn't have the same tag that Dante has, but it's kind of threw me off a bit. Like for one, he can't do the charge attack, but he can do the spin kick. And in case you want to know, for the Forces and the Yamato, I don't know what he's. He got the single attack. And he can do what Dante does, swing the soul up, and straight down. And he does have the judgment attack. I only unlocked upgraded only to the first one. And also, in case you want to know, his vulnerable attack is him to summon the swords. This is the second or third upgrade of them, so they're normally pretty slow about this. And of course, he can also do this as well. If you do them all at once, when he does that, they will find a lot more weaponry. I do know if I could put those around the enemies to use it against them, but I kind of forgot what combo button that will work with. And of course, I didn't use it in the game. Oh, I kind of forgot I could do this, but yeah, he can actually spawn one. Kind of teleport straight near the enemies if he does this. Now, what I think the idea of Volta's design here, which is Dante's, is since Dante only has 2 weapons, of course each weapon had to have a lot of different combos with them since he only has 2. But since Volta is using 3 at all times, each weapon doesn't really need a main combos compared to the other ones, compared to at least Dante, since Volta will only have the 3 at all times. Which means that stuff like the Yamato, you will have a combos compared to what Dante has. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, and before anyone asks, no, when you get to Volta's boss fights in this game, no, he's not fighting Dante, he's fighting against another Volta who's winning red. You gotta play 4 or 5 to actually have a fight against Dante, unfortunately. So, sorry people. But yeah, that's what I mean. I'm having a decent time with Volta. That's why I'm saying that when we're playing with Dante, it took me a little time to get used to being Dante again. Volta does play a lot more different, and I would say he's a lot better on pure damage output. If you know how to use him right. At least to me, I like to switch his weapons way quickly. Bevel does the more damage. His forces and Yamato are the fastest hitting weapons he has, and Yamato I would say is good at getting close to the enemies. I believe. Actually, Yamato, I'm still trying to figure out what the best way to use that.
You shall die.
And yes, he can taunt enemies. So, anyways, overall thoughts with DMC3. Once again, it's an amazing game. I can say, yeah, it is one of the best action games of all times. In fact, it could be pretty much the best DMC game. Okay, I would say that. I can say that very well. A lot of things I think people wanted from the set game is what 3 gave. It has a solid character writing. Unlike enough claim probably the 3 fan favorite characters of the series so far. Who quite, I mean, for one, Volta, you can only play him with the special edition, by the way, in case you want to ask. Volta has been in almost every DMC game as a special DLC character. Most because people like him that much. and he's very fun, and your plays not too different, but different enough from Dante. Well, he's still a fun character to play with. Okay, yeah, Dante while cold looks awful. There we go. Yeah, he needs the cold. That fits the style. Honestly, he really looks that that suit very well though. But yeah, I do like the enemies. I will admit, I do find it funny how for the jail type of main enemies like these guys right here, I just find it funny how there's only different types of those basic guys with the scythes. I don't know, I just find that kind of funny. And of course you got the more demonic versus them who take a lot of damage. Honestly, I'm gonna quit. I kinda like this boss fight. Playing it a couple times, I like the gimmick of it. Well, if you swing your weapon at the same time as those swinging, you can pay no attacks, or you pay hard enough, you can actually cause the weapon to fly out of your hand, giving yourself an opening. And that these two can actually damage when they're trying to hit you. So you can use that on your own benefit. The fucking Spardas, I mean, they can be a little bit tough and pain to deal with. Okay, that actually looks pretty awesome. I'm gonna call it Arkham. That form looks a lot more intimidating. Where it looks like he has those demon ears as fingers. And I guess as I say about Arkham compared to the guy from 2, the main bad guy from 2. Once again, it's I don't like saying 3 is better because 2 is bad. I don't want to say that. Alright, that's not my basic idea. Like, even cut 2 out the equation, 3 is still an awesome game. But what I'm trying to say is, I just find it funny how you compare Arkham to Ellis from 2. They feel very similar. They're both trying to get the power of gods from a demon that has a connection to Dante's father. Eos is a demon that Sparda has in prison, and Arkham trying to get the power of Sparda. And there's a female Helen in the game who is the starter of the big bad. Now, what I do like that this game does, as I have not played the second character in 2, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it has a little more in depth for it. But I kind of like how you do get enough depth and enough story connection from Nady's relationship with Arkham. Yes, I White Lady hates him so much, but you can see that trying to kill him will hurt her inside. Even if she hates him so much, he is still her father. She had that hate-love relationship for him. I like that. It makes, even if she kills him, still sad and tragic for her because, one, she just killed the last parent she ever had. And Beowulf, I went Beowulf, he's tough on principle, but once you know how to she get around him, he's a pretty pathetic boss fight. Mostly because I just find funny how when he caused the cages to slam on the ground, you can quite nearly get behind him and just attack him non-stop. These guys be a pain he has to deal with sometimes. Suba's, I do like Suba. Suba can be no tough in the beginning, but I think he's a good wake-up call. I think he's a good boss to start the game with. Yo. As you can just string him non-stop and you probably kill him. Might take a while. Be tougher. But I like the idea. His eyes provide some armor. You gotta get the eyes out. But it takes you on taking the eyes out. He's wiggle the eyes back again. If you focus on his legs, you can cause him to fall down, giving you an opening to hit his head with a lot more clear view, only for a few seconds. But if you don't destroy the ice on the heads first, then you won't get a lot of damage on them before he gets back up. I mean, the 10 pieces, I will admit, it's kind of an odd choice of an enemy type in the game, but I do appreciate it in here. I don't get the theme of them in here, but no, I do appreciate it. I think they're fun fight against. I believe those are the bishops, the pawns, knights, the queen, and the king, and the works. Queen being a bitch. Even I play a little bit of chess sometimes. I can tell you right now, the Queen is always one of the toughest chess pieces of the game. Pawns being, in the one hand, one of the most best used chess pieces in the whole game if you know how to use them correctly. And Rook being Rooks. Should be some time getting used to Shadow, but once you do, he's pretty easy to deal with. You just gotta get used to him, trying to swing at you. These guys I don't like, most because I feel like they're the only enemy in the game where you can't really do a lot of combos on unless you get behind them, and even then they kind of move off before you can get a second or third hit off. These guys, I don't know why, but these guys have some of the best, most dangerous melee weapons in the game. I don't know why. Just every time I get close to them, they always hit me first or knock me back. Well, more or less shoot me at times. I don't know, it feels like finding them from a distance is usually easier than finding them close range. These guys, I always find funny because the way they move makes you feel like the glitz, how they go through the walls and the floor. But I get the idea that they're almost this antique being that everything around them is nothing. They can go through everything. I admit find kind of annoying sometimes since they usually hover above you, so you gotta use the jump attacks most of the time. So you don't have swordsmen, you mostly be trained, down on them. Or using ranged weapons for most times, so they can be a little annoying if you don't have swordsmen, but no, okay. I like the design more. I think the design of them we do fit the nail hell levels. A little annoying if you don't have that jump combo ability. The first phase can be brutal, especially if it takes your health out. But once you get used to it, you can be pretty, decent one. This guy's the easiest boss, most because honestly I should have done it more often, but when you jump on him, when he does the little spin around to get you off, if you jump at the right time, you can just stay on it and launch as you want until he goes through the tunnels. And now you stay on top of him, he can't do much against you, so he's a pretty easy one to deal with. He's an easy boss compared to the other guys. This fucking thing! I don't know why, but the second phase just annoys me. I don't know, maybe just because it's the non-stop enemy being respawned at all times and it getting its health back if he kills them. Got on my nerves sometimes. Then also, without swordsman style, I do find it kind of difficult to hit some of those. Did you side organs? I get the gimmick of it. Not a big fan, but I like the idea that you find this giant demon so big that you have to kill it from the inside. The God of Death, that's what I'm gonna call it, the God of Death. Or the Weepers. Weepers would be fun. I admit, a little annoying when they do the jump out of the ground. I do feel like you don't have a lot of time to move out of the way, but for the most part, though, the nice little basic mini boss to deal with once in a while. I do kind of like how in the beginning, they feel intimidating, then Boulder kills them with ease to show you how dangerous Boulder is compared to you. But I like how as the game goes on, you get more and more better at taking these things out. These I feel disappointing because the little gas sand attack doesn't do much to me unless you're very close to them. These guys, I don't know why, but I always get hit by them. Even when I know they're about to hit me, I don't know why. They always hit me somehow. Get the fast life, guys. Only I know the difference between these guys and the ones from the beginning is I think these guys have a little more health, but otherwise they feel the same. Those guys teleport. Those guys explore. They can be annoying, especially if the game is not letting you kind of aim at them. Tessa, always that coward. Tessa and his stupid fucking ball. I do like the idea of her boss fight. I like it. I just don't like how she teleports so often, especially when you take her shield down. I kind of hate that, and I do kind of hate that you have to use melee weapons against it versus your ranged weapons. I kind of wish the ranged weapon felt no more useful against it. Bigger spider. Well, same thing I said about the whale with his organ kind of applies here. These things, the only thing I know about how those guys usually work is, if you're facing them, they turn invisible. When you have your back turned, they reveal themselves. I kind of wish you could still hit them even when they're visible. Though that could probably make them a little too easy. I guess those are my least favorite type of enemies in the game. Mostly because they take so long to take out sometimes if you don't know how to deal with them. When I replayed Boulder's second fight on my own time, when I understand how it works, I was able to take him out pretty easily, no bow. But I still like it. I don't hate it. I'm on my, despite how weird I was early on fighting against him, I still like it. I like the idea that he has a different type of weapon that you could use if you beat him first. A weapon that you feel that he stole, that's supposed to be yours, but he's using against you. He hits a lot more harder. He will punch you if you step in the air for too long. I kind of like that idea. I like that. And also, I just like how Bella looks on him. I don't know why. It fits him very well. This one could be a pain. Most because I feel like he really requires you to focus on all his combos, especially his main one. It goes on quite a while. You can't touch up on the air and hope God you can get away from him because he has that downward swing where he teleports up the air, swing down, then he does the thrust. I'll admit War God definitely works very well on this one. I won't lie, Volta without the code still looks pretty awesome. I know that was supposed to be Sparda, but I don't like the whole zombie look face on it. I don't really use that weapon that much, both because my first time using it, I didn't like it. Then also, I felt Ebony and Ivan the second was working pretty well for me for most of the game. So, if anyone likes it, hey, good for you. When I first got Beowulf, I didn't like it, at least on this playthrough, compared to Silvers, because I like Silvers for how much damage I can get at a certain amount of time. But once I understood Beowulf no bow, it's a lot more hard-hitting damage type of weapon. I started liking it no more and got no bow with it. That's why you saw this stream. I was a lot better with it. That's because I understood how Beowulf works compared to Cerberus. The only down to Beowulf is it's not good against multiple enemies. It's better against singular targets. So that's when I started using weapon against groups of enemies. Beowulf is better for bosses. Every still classic, not as overpowered they were in 2, but I think they got them perfect in this game. They still deal a little damage on enemies, but not enough to use them exclusively. They're just good to sprinkle some damage on the enemies, or at least keep damage on them just until you get close to use your swords. Forces, I do know when you play with Dante Skin, I think you can use forces. Otherwise, forces is mostly for Porter. Cerberus honestly kind of surprised because I remember when I first played this game, I was mostly using Agri and Ivory, the two swords more. But after replaying this and realizing Cerberus is really good, especially against bosses, honestly I feel disappointed myself. I have not been using Cerberus correctly when I first played this game. I didn't realize how good Cerberus was. Rebellion. Classic, classic sword, iconic. funny part is, technically, this is not Woodbine's first appearance in the series. Technically, it was in 2. But I think a lot of people prefer 2's version, which I agree. It has a lot more better design and feel and use to it. Also, I do kind of like the tip of it. It feels a lot more thin for the single attack compared to Second Life Force it to. Yamato, great design sword. I'm not big on how it works in game with Volta. There's a point on it. But boss fight Volta, I think use it perfectly well. I kind of prefer how Yamato feels in the other games. I will say that. But yeah, that's my thoughts in the game. I'm so sorry everyone's coming in right now, despite that the stream's about to end. But yeah, technically we did all 3 classic Devil May Cry trilogy games. We started with the one that started the series, the one that honestly I was surprised how different it feels. One does really have a lot of Resident Evil vibe and feel to it, but no, I kind of like that. If they will do a remake of 1, I hope they keep the whole vibe of it. I can actually see 1 working without the whole theme, especially this theme that I'm playing right now. 2 is, I agree, is the train wreck, but I can still see there's a lot of great ideas in it. A lot of the ideas that carried over into 3, and they got the chance to use them. But I do feel that there's a lot of ideas in 2 that, if someone at Capcom said we're gonna do a remake of a Devil May Cry game, I will let them do 2. I think 2, if you get a team to iron out and fix a lot of the ideas in 2, I think 2 could be a great game, a really successor to 1. But you gotta fix a lot of those grain issues. Like for 1, I get the idea that this is the more depressed Dante. If you play 3, you can understand why he got depressed after 1. But I'll admit, he lacked the charisma that I think early Dante had and little Dante's. That charisma honestly kind of hurts the game because of it. And also, I hate how he feels in this game. So honestly, you can probably take how he plays in with 3. Have sword be just as useful as, have the sword be a lot more useful compared to the guns. Don't have the guns be as overpowered as they are here. Have the bosses be a lot more in depth. Honestly, I wish they took the ideas from 3 for bosses. Have that the bosses have gimmicks here, and if you know how they work, you can find subtle weaknesses to exploit on them. Versus just shooting them non-stop. And not have the game be so empty half the time. 3, I will say, is the masterpiece. I think of the 3 games here, I say 3 is the best. It's kind of sad because second, that's what I would agree with. Anyway, it's the reason why I started with 3. So yeah. I mean, it's kind of fun actually going through the games in order, seeing the gameplay, how it started, the groundbreaking mechanics, see how they got wasted, and seeing them actually evolve. 3 actually does feel like the successor to 1. So, in case you want to know, yes, we'll do 4, and if you know what comes after 4, then good. Especially, I know, yes, we're doing that game. But yeah, yeah, that's a great time. We did. So yeah, next week, well, not next week, this Friday, no, tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, if not Friday, we will go with Devil May Cry 4. Yeah, we're doing 4. Why? Because fuck it, I might well do all the Devil May Cry games. We started with 1 for the show, and since I did all the way to 3, I said fuck it, let's go all the way with it. So glad you guys enjoy. Hope you had a good time.